Okay, if you're anything like me and you're tired of having charging cables everywhere, let me show you how I've been using the Acer Gadget 7-in-1 wireless charging station, how I set it up, and what my honest experience has been after using it. When I opened my package, mine included the charging station, the USB-C charging cable, and a power adapter, so I was able to plug it in and start using it right away. The first thing I did was place it on my nightstand near an outlet. Just remember to keep it on a flat, dry surface because this charger isn't designed to be used around water. Now let's set up the clock because that's one of my favorite features. On my iPhone, I opened Settings, tapped Bluetooth, turned Bluetooth on, and looked for a device called S1. Once I tapped S1, the charging station automatically synchronized the correct time. It also displayed the day of the week and the room temperature, which I think is a really nice touch for a bedside table. This is how I set mine up, and I didn't find a manual option to set the clock during my use. Now for the charging features, I place one phone on the upright wireless charger and another phone on the flat charging pad. The most important thing is making sure each phone is centered properly so wireless charging starts. If you're using a thick phone case or one with metal accessories, cards, or a pop socket, you may need to remove it because that can interfere with wireless charging. In my experience, this charging station is perfect for overnight charging and keeping all my devices organized in one place. I personally love waking up with everything charged instead of searching for different cables. For my Apple Watch, I simply place it on the dedicated watch charger until I see the charging icon appear. Then I place my AirPods charging case on the wireless earbud pad, making sure it's centered correctly because alignment really matters. Now I want to share one thing that honestly disappointed me. My AirPods charged perfectly every time, but one of my other wireless headphone cases didn't charge on the earbud pad. That doesn't necessarily mean every non-Apple earbud won't work. It was simply my personal experience with one of my headphone cases. Before purchasing, I definitely recommend checking whether your specific earbuds or charging case support Qi wireless charging. Another feature I really use are the ports on the back. There's a USB-A port and a USB-C port, which let me plug in additional compatible devices if I need to. According to the product listing, the station is designed to power multiple compatible devices at the same time, which has been really convenient for me. I regularly charge two phones, my Apple Watch and my AirPods, from the same station, and it has helped me keep my nightstand much cleaner and more organized. It also has a built-in ambient light that you can turn on or off depending on your preference, and I like having the clock, weekday, and room temperature all displayed in one place. Overall, my experience has been very positive. My favorite part is being able to charge multiple Apple devices without dealing with several charging cables. The only downside for me was that one of my non-Apple headphone cases wasn't compatible with the wireless earbud charger, but everything else I've used with it has worked well. Overall, this charging station has been very useful for me because I can charge two phones, my Apple Watch, and my AirPods in one organized place. I also like having the clock, weekday, and room temperature displayed directly on my nightstand.